faith is knowledge that God is love, that God does hold you close to his heart, God is embracing you, God is listening to you. Faith tells you that. But feelings do not tell you that. In this case, feelings are not facts. Let me give you an example. Maybe you'll have a specific question after I mention this. When you go to a wake, the person's in the casket. Now, there's no question, they've been embalmed, so they're dead, right? But you hear the widow say, in her tears, I can't believe he's dead. I can't believe he's dead. And what she's saying is, I can't imagine what life is going to be like without him tomorrow when I get up and have breakfast. He's not going to be there across the table from me. So in a certain sense, her feelings and her imagination are letting her down, and she's saying something like, I can't believe he's gone. She knows he's dead. There he is. He's embalmed. But the words she's using explain something else. And I think there's something similar going on in both of your expressions. You say, I don't feel like I'm praying well. I can't imagine that God could be pleased with my prayer. I can't imagine it. How could he be? I'm totally unworthy. I'm far from him in my emotional life. I don't have the feeling of devotion. So how could he possibly be pleased? Well, here you have to depend on faith knowledge. Faith knowledge is what's taught to you by the teachings of the church, by the words of Jesus. God is love. You know, he died for sinners before they even asked him. He died for us before we were worthy. He died for us because he loved us. So that, in a certain sense, Patty, that the arms of God are around you, but only faith would tell you that. And I think that if all of this is true, if I'm telling you the truth, let me hear you react to it. If I'm telling you the truth, and I know I am, what would that mean to you in terms of reevaluating your put-down, your self-put-down?
I guess for the fact that just saying it is respect enough just to know that I have faith to say something to him.
Just the very desire to give yourself to God is already a grace that God has given you. Inside of you is the Holy Spirit. There's a part of your soul that has remained pure and holy all through your life since your baptism. And the Holy Spirit in you is groaning to give yourself to God. This is a very holy prayer all by itself. So the fact that you don't have feelings, I mean, it's possible to deceive yourself and to think of yourself and put yourself down because you're just not devotional enough. But please don't fall into that temptation. I mean, try to realize that pure prayer is in the will to give yourself to God, not in your feelings. You don't have to force feelings of any kind. Just be yourself. When you go to pray, if you're angry, frustrated, sad, or even depressed, that's you. So you begin where you are, and you start where you are in this emotional state that you're in, and you say, Lord, I don't feel like praying. I don't feel your presence. I feel a million miles away from you, but I'm giving myself to you, warts and all. Depression, sadness, all of it I'm giving because this is the best I can do right now.